Gujarat lost to Rajasthan a couple of nights ago, a rare loss coming in an otherwise flawless campaign for them. But clearly, one youngster's maverick knock made the difference between the two sides as Gujarat was blown away. The internet has not stopped buzzing about this game, but more importantly, the boy who stamped his class all over it. 14-year-old Vaibhav Suryavanshi. But among all the adulation, the praise and awestruck responses that is flooding the internet, there is also a large section of the public, cricket fans and commentators, who seem to be targeting the Gujarat captain Shubman Gill. Popular belief is that Gill was not too pleased with his team losing, and specifically with the young 14-year-old Vaibhav Suryavanshi's performance against his side. That's right, the Gujarat captain is being heavily criticized and trolled for a comment he made right after the match concluded. Before we go any further, let me first show you what Shubman Gill said when commentator Darren Ganga asked him about the whirlwind of a knock from a 14-year-old.
It was his day. His hitting was just tremendous, and he made full use of his day.
Gill said it was clearly Vaibhav's day and he hit some tremendous shots against them. He ends saying Vaibhav made great use of his day, and that's all it took for the cricket fanatics in the country to lash out at Gill, saying the least he could have done is not attribute this unprecedented performance down to luck. And it did not stop here. A commentator who's often been in tough times himself, who was in tough times himself during his playing days, too went after Gill's innocuous comment.
But a 14-year-old to believe in himself, the amount that he believes in himself, and to take it that far, even if it's, one day, like some player on the television just said, oh, it was just his lucky day.
Now let's get something straight here. Nowhere has Shubman Gill termed the knock a lucky hit. Yes, he probably was a tad brief in his appreciation, but can we cut him some slack here? His team just lost, and terribly, thanks to the heroics of a 14-year-old. That doesn't happen too often. He was blown away as is. He realized there was little he could do out there to even slow that kid down. Of course, it was an unbelievably stunning display against his own team. So maybe we can forgive him for being a tad shocked for a few seconds there. Gill is relatively a youngster himself. He knows what going up the ranks and working your way up the cricketing ladder really entails. Vaibhav Suryavanshi had to travel 6 hours from where he was staying to Patna to train 4 days a week. His mother never slept. His father made that arduous journey along with him. His brother played the support casting role in all of this. You have to safely assume Gill understands what this means for Vaibhav Suryavanshi. And maybe all this trolling has made me ask many of you here, the die-hard cricket fans, to probably take a step back. Now, it's easy to get swept away by the magnitude of the moment itself. It's so much easier to go crazy and gaga over Vaibhav and praise him till the sun comes down, because it is the kind of performance we've never witnessed and never expected to. To applaud and cheer this gutsy cricketer is so naturally right and feels satisfying that it is that easy to go overboard with it all. But maybe this is also a lesson in trying to be circumspect. It's great to live in this moment and heap praise on the youngster, but maybe as passionate sports lovers, it's also essential to gain perspective. Be measured in the accolades we shower just as much as the criticism we lash out. And maybe spare a thought for Vaibhav too. What he needs more than anything, particularly now, is a sense of balance, so that he will be able to accept the odd failures that come along just as graciously and with more maturity as he has the success so far.